your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe control, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been having had my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Out the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Board members.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Rozier. Mobley with the block. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Williams. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the first one at the line is good. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. That helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Garland. Rozier with the steal. Here he goes. That one doesn't go. Good D by Mobley. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Right side, Williams. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Osman. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
To the paint. Here's Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Allen's shot is off. Hornets trail by 9. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's LeVert. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Rocket 2. Wade for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
And the Hornets making a change here. Pass to Love. Love draws the double. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And stolen by Mobley. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rubio left side. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's a pick by Love. Here's LeVert. Love right side. Wade outside. Over Washington. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first. With the drive, Richards. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And that does it for the first quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Hornets trailed by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Thor to the middle. Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hornets trailed by 3. Here's Thor. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Garland. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And it's Love, top of the key. Screen by Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Thor. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Osman. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. Jones covering.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Banchero. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets. Garland. And Allen slams it in.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Now here's Bouknight. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bouknight. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by Thor. Hornets leading by 3. Outside, Jones. Here's Thor. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
LeVert up top. Pass to Mobley. Excellent D there from Williams. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The putback. It's good on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. Poked loose. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Now Rozier. 5 points in the game. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte moving the ball around. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeVert. Rubio outside. Over Rozier. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Charlotte calls timeout. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Hornets leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Rozier. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with Mitchell's shot is good.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And here's Banchero. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
Really picked up a lot of assists in college. Banchero seeing those passing skills translate to the pros. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Rozier. Banchero with the ball. They get it back. Here's Oubre. Drops in the layup for 2. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Over in the corner, Washington. Over Mitchell. And it's Washington missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland with it. Picked up by Rozier. Garland left side. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Banchero. Tries again. Mobley with the block. Oubre with the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. The shot, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's Ruby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. It's LeVert on the wing. The shot by Wade, wide open. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. Richards got his second bucket tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Knocked loose and stolen by Zeller. Fast break, here they come. Here's Thor. Over Wade. Thor, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. We've got 33 seconds left for the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Hornets leading by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Rubio got a piece of it. And the Hornets call time here. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hornets on top. They're up by 3.
42. The Cavaliers, 39.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. There's Garland. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And he stays with it. Mitchell outside. And another shot. Here's Love. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mitchell, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Bouknight, and Bouknight slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's tipped. And they get it back. Now here's Bouknight. 3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got his first basket of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thor goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hornets lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Second team back.
Allen right side. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bouknight. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Screen by Allen. Here's Osman. Down low. Allen, that's good.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Here's McGowan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Charlotte ball. Substitution for the Hornets. Mark Williams.
Williams in the post.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good.
Allen, third personal foul.
Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Thor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Osman, second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line,
and so he hits both. And so here's Cleveland. Mitchell right side. It's hauled in by Thor. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Leading by 5. Kicks it out to Jones. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Love.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Up top, Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hornets leading by 8. Williams a screen. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He got on it. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Drives to the hoop. Here's Banchero. And again, the Hornets missing. The drive by Mitchell. And the shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. And a missed layup.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oubre outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Rozier. Williams trying to break free. And it's Rozier missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.
Down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and scoring. Yeah. I can't see it. Thanks, I can't see it.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Rozier, left side. Rejected by Allen. Fast break. Here we go. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Garland. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Banchero. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move. And despite the height disadvantage, oh, my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Washington. Misses the three. And here's Mitchell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Osman. Back to Mitchell. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The layup off target. Here's Banchero. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And that one's good.
I mean, 6'10", about 250, Banchero imposing his will inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Osman. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The three from Banchero. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Banchero's got 9 points.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Rubio. The Hornets making their last shot. Missed inside. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Outside Mitchell. A minute 6 left to play in the first. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's the pick. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Washington. The shot by Rubio, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Rozier. Here's Oubre. Cavaliers with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hornets call time here.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kids team.
Here's LeVert. Deflected.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the free throw, no good. Here's LeVert. No good. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Book night. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Allen. Mobley down low. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now here's Garland. Tipped. Here's Thor. Pass to Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Garland. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Richards with a screen. Pass to Bouknight. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Bouknight. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Osman. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And here are the Hornets now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Pass to Garland. Shoots over Rozier. And too long on the shot.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
The Cavs trailing.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse team.
So both teams changing it up here. Charlotte on D. From downtown, it's rebounded by Banchero.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The fadeaway. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell is just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Mitchell misses. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Banchero. Outside for Rozier. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Banchero. 13 points in the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The Hornets making a switch here. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Down by 12. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
They double him with Mobley. Outside for Rozier. Off target from outside. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And Mobley throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Banchero no good. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Osman on the wing. The three. Gets the three to fall. Osman's got 10 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Banchero no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Jones comes with a double team. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a
Now here's LeVert. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And Mobley throws it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's LeVert. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Rozier. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Rozier. Love with the defensive effort.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Stolen by Rozier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Mobley outside. Pass to Love. Mobley down low. Out to Rubio. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Inside. Richards. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. Out to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. You allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And the basket by Rubio.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Rozier. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Love. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Hornets now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's good. 2 points. The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. And it's Thor with a rebound. Here's Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And the Hornets making a change here. Off the inbound. Here's McGowens. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. And here comes Cleveland. 6-point game. Here's Mitchell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Pass to McGowens. Down low. Here's Jones. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Bouknight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Osman from outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Washington. Great D that time from Allen.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Garland. Here's Love. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And now just a 2-point Charlotte lead. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Back to Mitchell. To tie it up. And it's all tied up.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Banchero. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 23.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Outside for Mitchell. No good on the three.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Pass to Williams. Rozier outside. 5 to shoot. Over Allen. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Up to Garland. Fires the three. The Hornets with the lead. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet, taking charge. Biggest shot of the night.
Pass to Love. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
The three from Mitchell, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so the Hornets take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were...
Respect my mind, I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind, if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this. Respect my mind, look, we'll. Respect my mind, look, we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting. And fresh pearl whites up, 1,500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He should've knew them hot boys wouldn't bring him back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Push your with no haters all week long. Look, I'm on the grind. must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. To have them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind. Cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. If we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't be this. Respect my mind. If we'll respect my mind. Look, we about to take. Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're